What's up, guys? All right, I have two PSA orders here that I'm going to share with you today. These both came back roughly around the same time. Actually, they came back the same day. We have a Value Max order and a bulk order. The Value Max order went in back in April, and it is July, so that's 3 month turnaround time. That is 3 cards, and I have 1 sports card, otherwise it's 2 Pokemon cards, and then the bulk order is a 25 card order, all Pokemon. That order went in February 23rd, and it came back to me on July 13th. That is a 5 month turnaround for the bulk order. Before we get into it, I will introduce myself. My name is Dell, and I sling cardboard to feed my kids. I recently went full-time trading cards, and I'm sharing my journey along the way, giving you guys helpful tips and tricks, and bouncing ideas off of each other as we go. That sounds like something you'd be interested in. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe down below. All right, let's get into this order. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to put the values of everything in here and kind of give you an idea of what I spent and hopefully what the profit's going to be. We're going to start off with a banger, and we're going to end with a banger, and a bunch of really good stuff in the middle as well. All right, that was Dylan. Okay, so we're starting off here with a Meowth. We had a 10 on this, and we got the 10. All right, this one here was off-center. This is not yours. This was off-center. I sent it in anyways, hoping that it would be within the 10 range, but it wasn't. We got the 9 on that. Here's the 1 sports card from this order.
The only sports card?
Yep, this is the only sports card from this order. This is a Will Howard, Terry Bradshaw Downtown. I had a 9/10 on this, and the only issue was back here on the back. There is a slight ding right there. Barely catch it right there on the video. And I thought that would slide through and get the 10, but it got the 9. But that's all right. Okay, let's move on to the bulk order. So we are going to fly through this. I'll let you guys know what the values are as I'm going, as I did with the other ones. And we're going to start off with a 10 here on Wally's Compassion. So centering here again. So this is like a tilt cut, just barely off, but I got the 9 instead of the 10. Everything I send in, typically, as far as Pokemon goes, is a 10 in my eyes, but these tilt cuts, I'm learning, the tilt cuts are not going to cut it. So even if it's just ever so slightly. A PSA 10 nowadays is actually a very, almost a perfect card. So keep that in mind when you're sending your stuff in. It has to be almost perfect to get the 10, which as it should be, but it's just trying to remember and go forward with the changes that they've made, because they have made changes. Got same thing here, a little bit off center, slightly tilt cut. Got the 9. Got the 9 on the Eevee. Really cool Sylveon here. Got the 10. This is from Evolving Skies. Got a special illustration rare here, a Rotom? I don't know how to pronounce it. All right, we got this Rainbow Rare. These are really cool cards.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's super cool.
I got the
How
10.
much is that?
Okay, next up we have the Vulpix. Got the 10. All right, next up we have Crobat. Got the 10. Lily's Determination got the 10. Like that one? All right, next up we have a tag team. This is a big hitter right here. Sweet Zekrom Pikachu got the 10. Next up was a crack out. This was actually a 5.5 in a BGS slab, and I cracked it out to get the 5 on PSA.
That's a smart idea. Yeah.
Got a Moltres, got a 9. This was off center again, left and right. Got the Ho-Oh again, centering. Back on the 10 train, we got a 10 on this one Beautiful card. Underrated secret rares. I like these rainbow cards. They really pop. I really like the way they look. Got a 10.
Ooh, I really want that. Is that yours?
This is mine, yes. Got the 10 on the Silver Tempest.
I want it. Okay, how much is it? I'll pay you $65.
Will ya?
Yep.
All right, guys, here is a big miss. So we got a 6 on this. Now, they are grading things way harder than they ever used to. So this is one of my few misses. Front looks excellent. And I knew that there was a little bit on the back. It is not very much. I was expecting a 9, but look at this. You see the dent right here? There's a couple of little dings. I did not. Maybe an 8, I guess I could see, but look at that. That is so slight, and they're giving that a 6 now. If you have anything on the back like this, just be aware and probably don't send it in. Okay, next up we got a 10 on, how do you pronounce that, Dylan?
Corviknight.
Corviknight. Corviknight VMAX. Got the 10. Next up, we have a banger here, Salamence. Got about a $300 card here. That's a sweet card. Got the 10.
So you have to give it to me.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
All of these are mine, yep.
Got a Mewtwo.
All right, a Mewtwo. We got a $191 value on this. Sweet card. Got the 10. Yes, a Latias. This is a cool card. There's that tilt cut again. As you can see, it's a little bit wider up here than it is down here. And down here is wider than up there. So that tilt cut really gets you. So be on the lookout of these tilt cuts. All right, we have a
Mega Sharpedo.
Yes, Mega Sharpedo. Got the 10. Sweet card.
I want it, but it's 88.
Okay. And we are wrapping up. We have 2 really big cards here. I'm going to slide this here because the last card is the biggest card in the order. This is a Mimikyu from Brilliant Stars. Got the 10. Sweet art. I love that art.
Wait, that's expensive?
It is. This is about a $300 card, roughly.
I'm pretty sure I have that.
And we're going to wrap it up with the biggest card from the order. And it is a...
Wow!
That's actually really big.
It is a $1,500 card. When I bought this at the card show, I saw how clean it was. I looked it up to see what the population was on it, and it is super low. The pop is only 143, and this thing is a monster. About a $1,500 card. That's going to look really, really sweet in the showcase. I bought this at a card show.
How much?
I don't remember offhand. I think I paid roughly $80 maybe for this card.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's how you maximize your profits.
And you only have to pay $80 to grade it.
Yep, that's true.
That's way worth it.
So if you guys have this in your collection, send this in and get a 10 and maximize those profits.
Ooh,
Bye!
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. I appreciate you checking me out. Kiddos love being in videos, so we like making them. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out.